I got the hat.
If you want the uncensored version, you gotta pay for our Parody So OnlyFans. Ooh, boy, Liam, don't give that away for free.
Okay.
Don't. I designed the logo. I can never tell if it's upside down or not.
So,
go back to America. And I was like, hey, why don't you fucking win a war without us, pussy?
Goddamn.
Welcome back to Paradise on Earth. I, of course, am still and continue to be Joseph.
The host of
with the most of.
With the goddamn most of.
This continues to still be...
Every single time.
Liam.
The Birch Bear Mountaineer.
The Birch Bear Liam. Liam here. Liam.
Joseph.
Liam. I should be saying howdy to you today, Liam, because you transformed into a cowpoke.
You know what can I say? This is who I am now.
That's who you are now.
Yeah, this is who I am.
That's your new identity.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that it was like a little insensitive of the culture that we have today in America to not include cowboys in the Michigan region.
That is a good point.
And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to spread awareness. You know, cowboys can be in Michigan too.
Spread the awareness to the cowboys.
You know, but
has there ever been cowboys in Michigan?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe they're like Michigan or cowboy equivalents.
That might be what it is. Is like, just make sure this thing sounds good. Because we have farms in Michigan, but we don't. We have cows in Michigan. We have boys in Michigan. So you would assume that if you have cows and boys,
then there would be also cowboys.
Right.
You know what?
But I've never seen a cowboy in Michigan. I think about it.
You know what it is?
What's that?
It's that we've had cowboys in Michigan, right?
Yeah.
But they never wear the hats.
They never wear the hats.
Or the buckles.
Have you seen anyone wear a cowboy hat in Michigan?
My dad. Yeah, other than that, I don't think so.
Your dad doesn't strike me as a cowboy hat gentleman. He strikes me as like a... I don't know what kind of hat I could see your dad wearing.
I don't know, but he really took on that whole cowboy hat persona.
Did he?
And then, we went on a family trip to Wyoming.
Right.
And this is who I am now. I've become it.
We should also preface, this is the first time seeing each other in like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Almost a month since we last
recorded
a podcast together or seen each other.
Oof, all those recent episodes you've seen, been gone.
Yeah. And I will add this, that there was a gap last Monday because my computer broke, and so I wasn't able to edit that video. But we should be all good to go for I like to put out 2 videos a week. I like people to have as much content as possible and as much content as I'm able to make. And 2 videos is the prime amount that I'm able to make.
That is, it's impressive. When I think about just making 1 video a week, it starts to get a little oof.
Right.
Oh man.
But Liam, you're a cowboy.
I am indeed.
You don't have an accent. You don't have a cowboy accent.
Should I introduce myself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go do the little.
Yeah. Here.
Introduce your new personality.
Exactly. I gotta show off the belt buckle.
Ooh.
100%. It's a bear. Because Birch Bear totally makes sense. I got the hat.
If you want the uncensored version, you gotta pay for our Parody So OnlyFans. Ooh, boy, Liam, don't give that away for free.
Okay.
Don't give it away for free.
You're right. Joseph is he's my agent with this.
I'm his pimp.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Liam, why the sudden transformation into a cowfolk?
So I figured my Birch Bear Mountaineer channel is about to take off.
Right.
And I gotta make sure that I have a uniform.
Right.
I gotta make sure that it's in line. It's up to par for what the viewers expect.
Yeah.
I'm going to work when I make the video.
Right.
So it's only fair to be professional and this here is gonna annoy the hell out of me, but
especially wearing it inside. There's not really a point to wear a hat inside.
Yeah, when it's like 80 degrees.
Yeah. But hey, you're rocking it. You're repping the brand.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Upside down to you. That's the thing. I designed the logo. I can never tell if it's upside down or not.
So it's not the same. Like, I guess you just got to remember like the middle tilt, right?
I think.
Because if you go like, or wait, no. I guess if it's even the middle tilt's kind of the same, right? You would have to look at the pupil. The pupil's a little different.
Maybe the pupil. I think I made the lines in the wings a certain way so I can know which, but I don't remember which way I made them.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha. You know, it's just a universal logo. That's what it is. You can flip it any which way.
Yeah.
You know?
It could be even like sideways and it would still make sense.
Exactly. You know what? You were just thinking of the viewers.
I think I was thinking of them. Yeah.
No one can ever place it wrong on their bumper.
Right.
They're good. They're good.
Liam, were you a fan of Cowboys your whole life?
You know, I did like my Cowboys. Well, you know, I was a fan of Cowboys back in my time. But
that's more Elvis than it is Cowboy. Well, is Elvis Cowboy?
I don't know. You know, I guess Elvis has a little bit. He has a little bit of like a marble mouth.
He does.
Kind of like a cowboy.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
you're even sitting like a cowboy. You're sitting like, gather around, children. I'm about to tell you an old tale about some a bounty hunter.
Oh, no doubt. Shit. I mean, you know, you got to put your hand on your belt like this. Make sure your beer gut is sticking on out.
Yep,
it's airing out. Oh goddamn! I'll tell you about that ranch the other day.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what, boy.
I'll tell you what.
I don't know if I can keep that up the entire time.
No, you have to. It's your new identity.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I won't accept anything less, Liam.
You know what? That's what you're gonna notice from here on out. You're just notice me like talking unironically, like
changing your accent.
Exactly. Yeah. Gonna talk all southern.
You do got yourself a country girl, so you're
no doubt
basically halfway there.
Exactly. Which is why she loves this.
Does she really?
No. Oh, Christ. Yeah, no, but I mean, every time she sees me in this, weak in the knees. Yeah, exactly.
You just got to get like your revolver on your hip and then just kind of march into town. And
get the big iron. You know, just start firing shots off into the crowd.
Yeah. If you're a cowboy, it's allowed.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I was never into cowboy movies, but I always thought it was so cool how they would you just stroll up and you just like start shooting, and then it was just kind of
it was kind of normal, like, oh, you got a beef, shoot each other.
You shoot each other, and it's like the respectful thing to do.
Exactly, the honorable
thing to do. Exactly. Yeah, like, I wish I could just like my enemies just meet them in the road and then we just shoot each other.
Things would be a lot simpler, wouldn't they?
Yeah. You ever seen the movie A Million Ways to Die in the West?
I think I have, because that really rings a bell.
So Liam Neeson,
look at that.
Liam Neeson,
look at that.
He plays the villain in the movie, and he challenges all the people to have like a gun duel.
Okay.
But he has like a secret, and his secret is that he always shoots on two. So when they go like 1, 2, 3, he shoots on two. Gotcha. And I was like, that's a dumb plot device. I'll shoot on one. Like what? Like,
Christ. Oh, God damn it! It makes him less honorable. What was he, like, an honorable character?
No, he wasn't an honorable character because he shot on two.
Okay, gotcha. I was gonna say,
have to shoot on three.
That takes away. Yeah. God damn it.
We should do a draw right now. We'll just ready.
Wait. So, but before we do this, I want to make it clear. It's always a question that I've had in my head, right?
Yeah.
Like, do they draw on 3, right? Or do they draw like after 3, like go, basically, right? Like a second after 3.
I think once they say 3, it's like a free for all.
There you go. And it would definitely be good to like have all this agreed upon. Like, what if someone was like, "Well, shit, I didn't know.
Right.
I thought it was just on 3."
All right. Hey. Mic down. Alright, we gotta stand back to back.
Oh, no. Okay, then we gotta take a couple paces, right?
We gotta what?
We gotta take a couple paces, right?
Yeah.
Alright, 3 paces, if that, 2 paces.
Alright, 1, 2.
Oh,
I shoot on 2, Liam.
God damn it, I had the hat and all,
Alright, no, we'll do it again. We'll do it.
Nothing.
Ready?
3,
1, 2,
1. Okay, you know what? But
that was a draw.
Exactly. Like, how much do you think that happens in like old westerns too, right? Like, how often
they shoot at the same time?
Shot each other. Yeah.
Probably all the time.
Yeah. I don't know, but they never had that happen in a movie. I gotta get accurate. Also, my hat is breaking. What's the last one? God. back up the pants. Isn't that something they also do all the time?
Your belt came under.
There you go. Isn't that something they also do all the time? They constantly.
Yeah, they do that. That was fun.
It was.
You know, this show, it's not just talking. I'm not centered. I don't like that. The show isn't just talking. See, we actually do stuff too.
You know what we do? We have full-on Western shootouts.
We have duels now on the show. We should start dueling all of our guests.
That would be something.
We should start. Hey, we should start dueling all of our guests who cancel on us literally moments before we're gonna record.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's an idea.
You know who I'm talking to.
Definitely didn't happen this time around.
No. Nah. They know who they are. Liam, this has happened so many times for us.
God fucking damn.
We have had so many guests cancel on us.
Last, you got to make sure you're centered for this.
We have had so many guests cancel on us, Liam. It's unspeakable. We have a huge fucking podcast.
And alas,
we have the biggest podcast in Detroit, I think.
You know what? It is 100%.
Listen, of all the people I know that has a podcast, we get more views. So I would imagine people would respect our time a bit more.
Exactly. You know, I mean, you'd think that they'd want to get famous.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
But we're trying to bring them up, but they want to stay at their level of doing open mics in Detroit. So
it's fine. Really calling them out.
No, they're all good people, but just you know,
it's about to make a mental health
respect our time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You keep talking. I'm gonna fix the camera.
Oh, there you go. But goddamn. I mean, how many depressed cowboys do you think there were back in the day? You know, like they've been hired by the law to capture a bounty hunter, right? You know, and then just one day they decide, like, oh no, I don't really feel like it anymore. They just don't draw. Start talking it out with the outlaw. You know, some wholesome moments had to happen like that in the Old West, right? It couldn't have been all bad.
I imagine so. I mean, the Old West couldn't. I mean, the movies present it as it's like just people shooting and killing and stealing. Well, that's where cowboy comes from. Is that the cowboys, they would steal the cows from the farmers, and that's sort of how they got their kind of bandit kind of
name. There.
Name, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you know something? When I watch these old Western movies, is they have so many layers on. And I'm like, you're in the desert. How are you not steaming right now?
Yeah, fuck. I mean, you know, I guess I also see that with like modern people too, right? Like where they'll have like a full-on like fucking dress, you know, like a head covering. But it's not so much as layers. It's more like just like one large layer, you know. Yeah.
Are you referring to like religious wear, or are you
like Arabs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's the thing. Maybe like the more layers you have on in the desert, the cooler you are.
I don't know. It's also supposed to be freezing cold at night.
That is true.
Oh, I don't know.
You know, our high school principal, he once told me that, you know, you can always take off a layer, but you can never get a new layer. And so that's always been my mentality when going outside.
This is very true.
Yeah.
These are wise words.
Right.
You know? Oh, yeah. And then, you know, I should have listened to my parents growing up. You know, they said the same thing. Last, I always wore a t-shirt out in the winter and then a flannel in the summer.
Dude, like last winter, whenever you would show up to work in like your work polo and just that, like you wouldn't even have a jacket on.
Graced, yeah.
The winter before that, I think you would sometimes wear like a flannel, but other than that, I never saw you wear a jacket.
It graced. I don't know. You know, I just feel like it's an unnecessary step. You know, some of the times.
A jacket?
Yeah.
Do you get cold, Liam?
You know what? I do. But you know, I feel like if it's temporary, right? Like walking from car to workplace, you know, then I feel like it's one extra step that'll save me 3 seconds. And you know, those 3 seconds add up in life. You know, you don't want to waste those 3 seconds putting on and off a jacket.
I mean, you know, I guess, but.
Joseph, I mean, think about how many...
Yeah, but you also know how much I like to walk and how much I make you walk whenever we hang out. So
this is true that I'm just walking around.
Yeah. You're just walking
freezing
around.
my ass off.
Royal Oak without a jacket.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love it. You know what? There was this one Australian kid that always wore shorts in the winter back in elementary school.
Really?
Yeah, and we all thought he was weird as fuck, but it turned into him. You know?
Well, because in Australia, winter is summertime.
You're onto something here, so he's just dressing for back home's weather.
Right. He doesn't get it.
he doesn't. He's too thrown off. Yeah.
Those fucking Australians
Les.
with their weird toilets.
Fucking hell. They call the woods the bush.
Do they?
Yeah. Les.
That's gross.
Fucking disgusting.
Wait. So you're the Birch Bear Mountaineer. You go up to the mountains. Are there cowboys in the mountains?
You know, I like to believe there are cowboys hidden in the mountains. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Like bandit cowboys or like
probably bandit cowboys. Yeah.
So there's bandits and then there's sheriffs. Are you a sheriff or are you a bandit?
Nah. I'm more like a mountain guru sort of thing. Like a monk. You know, a cowboy monk. Yeah, a cowboy monk.
You know, now I'm also remembering that back when we had to wear masks everywhere, you would just wear a bandana as a mask. So I forgot about that. Yeah, you've been getting ready for this for a long time.
You know what I really have?
Yeah.
I don't know. I started skimping out on the whole bandana thing because it was just more difficult than.
Yeah. I mean, that is like the mask you just put over your ears. The bandana you have to tie it in the back. And
then, it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah. And like you looked like a rioter every day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember there was a split second there. Where like you saw a bunch of other people wearing bandanas, and then it just went away. Like everybody gave up on the whole bandana idea. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
I think people thought like they look like too southern.
Yeah, you know we can't pull it off.
Yeah. One time I saw you wearing a mask outside, and I was like, "This fucking pussy." This fucking pussy bitch wearing a mask outside. What are you scared of?
When was this? Okay,
I took a picture of it.
Did you actually? Yeah. I haven't known about this the entire time.
I might have shown you, but I remember I saw you from afar.
Oh, goddamn.
And you were wearing a mask outside. And then I was like, this fucking pussy.
Oh, goddamn. You know, I also wear it in the car. You know?
Oh, my goodness, Liam.
Oh, goddamn.
Fill the air while I'm looking for this picture.
My dad would be horrified to see this picture. Christ.
I think I'm coming upon it.
Hey, there you go.
This is great for an audio podcast. Just me looking through my phone for a picture.
Oh, goddamn. Of me wearing a mask outside. Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't know. I never really liked the medical ones. You know, they felt like a diaper on my face.
Yeah, they are strange.
And they stuck to my facial hair, too. You know, so it'd get all torn up.
Imagine how I felt, Liam.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Goddamn. I always had that short facial hair too. Yeah, I remember that photo. Hey, there you go.
Camera.
Hey, there you go.
All right, this is Liam right now. This was him in 2020.
It looks like security camera footage is what it looks like. Goddamn. I'm assuming you're up in a window.
I was up from a high. And I was wearing a mask because I was inside. But you were outside wearing a mask.
I guess so. Yeah. Oh, goddamn. Less. You know, it was for insulation. That's all it was.
Yeah. It was kind of. It's like kind of warm to keep it on when you're walking outside.
This is definitely. And sometimes it would make my face freeze. You know, because of the moisture.
Right.
And, I know that stubble of mine was like Velcro. Like, was it the same way for you with the longer facial hair?
Maybe it would just get like stuck in or like it would kind of like get twisted in like the strings, you know?
Hey, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. Well, did you ever like characters like Woody? I know that growing up, I really liked Woody.
No, I was a Buzz guy.
There you go. My brother was a Buzz guy. You'd get along.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Did you like Clint Eastwood movies?
We didn't watch a lot of Clint Eastwood movies growing up. No, we did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I haven't seen a Clint Eastwood movie in a long time. Besides, what's the most recent one?
We watched one for the Joseph Show.
So I know we watched The Mule.
The Mule, yeah.
Okay. Hey, there we go. Oh yeah.
That was a classic.
Oh, no doubt.
Clint Eastwood classic. No doubt.
Oh, goddamn. My dad calls me The Mule.
Oh yeah, because you're shipping meats.
Yeah. Gotta love it. Oh man. I know. Yeah. What's the one about like he's a guy living in Detroit?
Gran Torino.
Yeah, Gran Torino. I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's like a modern day cowboy, I guess.
I guess so. Yeah. Modern day old cowboy.
Yeah.
He's all.
He's like you feel lucky, punk.
Exactly.
He pretends to have a gun, but he doesn't actually have a gun.
Exactly.
That was his thing.
Ain't no doubt.
He started that. Paul Blart took that from him. I remember in Paul Blart,
I forgot about that movie. Yeah,
he was like, reach and pretend like you have a gun.
I forgot about that entirely. Yeah, well, yeah, gotta love him. Jesus Christ, I need to rewatch that. Oh,
maybe we'll do a review, a 2-part review of the Paul Blart movies.
Hey, sounds good. Sounds good. Wait, no, that's right. They made a second one.
They made a second one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Took place in Las Vegas.
Hey, there we go. I remember for me the funniest scene in that movie was when he whipped out the hot sauce and it was called the Devil's Crotch or Satan's Crotch.
Oh, and he flicked it in the guy's eye.
Oh, did he?
He flicked it in the guy's eye, and then he was like, "Yes!" And then everyone was like, "Do something!" And then he was like, "Save us!" But he was so busy like celebrating that he forgot to save them.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, rest in peace. God damn it, Paul. Oh fucking hell! I know. Didn't he like run around with his friend's daughter's phone for a while?
Yeah,
like that was bedazzled.
Like yeah, I think like it was his daughter's. Yeah, his daughter's friend's phone, and she had like an Indian boyfriend.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
and he like had an accent, but he was like a kid.
Yeah,
that was kind of weird. But he was like a technology expert.
I gotta love him. Yeah, he's sitting there shirtless in his room with like incense burning in the background.
Yeah,
I gotta love him.
Damn, Paul Blart was kind of racist.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's just the way it was back then. You know?
Yeah, it was a different time.
It was 2008 or something.
Yeah, you weren't allowed to be racist towards black people. It was okay to be racist towards Indian people.
Exactly. Yeah. What you gonna do?
Yeah, I had never seen a Clint Eastwood movie until I was taking film classes in college, and then I think we watched The Good, Bad, the Ugly, and I was so bored.
Okay. Damn.
Which is uncharacteristic for me because I famously love movies.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's what they say about me.
I think I've seen Good, Bad, and the Ugly a little while ago. That doesn't have Jack Nicholson in it, does it? No.
But so the movie ends with it's these 3 guys, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And they're having a Mexican standoff.
Okay.
And where they're all standing in a triangle, and they have their guns holstered, and it's just these long shots of their faces and of their fingers and of their bodies. And I was like, all right, we got to hurry this up, man.
The sand and the dust and the
I know for some people that's like art, and that's like it's building tension and like, but
no, not for you.
No, because I grew up watching Indiana Jones. I remember the scene where the guy he was flipping the sword around, and then Indiana Jones just shot him.
There you go. Yeah, he brought a sword to a gunfight.
Right, fucking idiot. Fucking Arabs.
What you gonna do? Jesus Christ.
Is Indiana Jones considered a cowboy?
I guess he kind of has the cowboy hat, right?
He has the cowboy hat. He's got a whip for some reason.
He's got a whip instead of a lasso.
Yeah, but he
like
does have a gun.
Yeah, he does have a gun. He's pretty damn close to a cowboy.
He's close to a cowboy.
He's a scientific cowboy.
He's not in the West. He's
all over the fucking.
He's in Egypt. He's in the Aztecs. He's in Nazi Germany.
No doubt. I know France. He went to France.
You probably went to France.
Remember all this because I played Lego Indiana Jones.
Yeah. He was in Venice.
Okay. He was all over the place. Didn't he go to like Hong Kong?
He did go to Hong Kong at the beginning of Temple of Doom. He was in Hong Kong.
There you go. He's a man of the world.
He is. He's a cowboy. Well, also he didn't have anything to do with cows. He rode a horse. Did he ride I think he rode a horse.
Yeah, I don't think that he had like a go-to horse, right?
Right.
Like he's ridden horses.
He's ridden horses.
Yeah. So he's pretty damn close to.
He's close to a cowboy.
I don't know. You know, I've always shipped him and what's her name? Dark hair. She's in the newest one, like the Crystal Skull or something.
Marion.
Yeah, Marion. Yeah, Marion. I've always shipped those two since the beginning, since before
Crystal Skull even came out. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
It turns out you were right.
Yeah, it was a thing. Goddamn.
And they had a son, played by Shia LaBeouf.
They did. Hell yeah. Wait, so who were the other? Were there 2 other girls in the Indiana Jones movies? Or I know there was at least one, and she was like blonde, right?
I think they both were blonde. So there's a blonde lady in Temple of Doom.
You're right.
And she wore like a red dress.
And there's Fräulein.
No, that was in the third one in
with the Nazis.
The Nazi one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She was the She like fell in like a crack in the
Yeah.
in the floor and died.
Well, they're looking for the chalice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Holy Grail.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
And then there was another lady in Temple of Doom, but I don't remember her name.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember her name either. But I remember being as a kid, I was like, she's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was like an actress or something. Like, I mean, she was an actress, like in real life, but also I think.
But also in the movie, was she also?
Was she supposed to be an actress?
Something like that. I remember like she wasn't like very worldly. Like she didn't.
Right. Yeah. She was like screaming at the bugs and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Those are good movies.
They were. They really were. God damn it! I need to rewatch those. So many goddamn movies to rewatch.
So many movies, Liam. So little time though.
Alas.
What was I gonna say? Something about cowboys, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh, so yeah, when we're in Wyoming, there were legitimate cowboys there, and like people like literally call them cowboys.
No shit.
And they call themselves cowboys, like unironically, like they're cowboys.
What do they do? Did they like wrangle cows, or were they just calling themselves? Were they just?
Well, yeah, apparently
Western
most of them,
men, and they called themselves cowboys.
Yeah, I guess so. So like a lot of them apparently like move from ranch to ranch, and they deal with all the cattle, and they do the what you call the rodeos.
Yeah.
I know the one cowboy we had met there, he did the rodeo for like 9 months and then he quit because he was just getting broken bones all the time and all that shit.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. I don't know. But they're very, very cowboy, you know. And we all had our cowboy hats on, and we're from Michigan. We fit right in.
That's the thing about these cowboys is that I bet like out in the country, out in the West, out in the real USA, they probably think it's like a badge of honor to be considered a cowboy, and they probably live their whole lives wishing to be a cowboy. But I have never had any interest in being a cowboy.
Alas.
The only time I had interest in cowboy was when I thought it would be cool to shoot people. But then I realized that was against the law, so I gave up on that dream. Yeah. Unless you go to Westworld.
Okay. You can go there.
Yeah. You can go to Westworld and you can shoot anybody.
Anytime you want.
Yeah.
You'll be good to go. Fucking hell.
Did you watch Westworld?
I have not. But every time someone says that, I think of what's the movie Waterworld? I think
Waterworld,
it is.
Yeah.
Didn't that movie get like horrible ratings or something?
Yeah,
it cost like a shit ton of money to make.
People didn't like that movie. The only thing I know about that movie is there's a scene where Kevin Costner pees into a thing and then it cleans his pee and then he drinks it.
Huh. There you go.
And also, I think he has fins. I think people have fins in that movie.
Yeah, people started like adapting.
Yeah.
Oh man. I don't know. I remember watching that in North Carolina when I was young and being like, "What the fuck are we watching?" I don't know. It was a memorable time. Great. I don't know. That one stuck for me. Same thing with Mad Max. For whatever reason, I kind of correlate the two. They kind of give off.
Well, yeah, because they're both. I think Waterworld is just Mad Max, but on water.
Yeah, it is. You know what it is. I don't know. Do you think anybody in Mad Max can be considered a cowboy or not really? Because they're all kind of like steampunk.
Yeah. Also, I think Mad Max takes place in Australia, so I don't think. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They're Australian cowboys.
Maybe.
Because I feel like if there's any other country to have cowboys,
I feel like like Crocodile Dundee. He was kind of cowboy-esque.
Yeah.
He had the hat. He had the vest. He had like knives or something.
You're probably right. Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, Crocodile Dundee.
Hey, look at that, mate.
He had a funny accent. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know though. I guess maybe he'd be considered maybe a not a cowboy, but a kangaroo boy or like a
bush fellow.
And an aborigine.
There we go. Just turning him a native Australian now. Well, there you go.
Oh man, Liam, you famously do a terrible Australian accent.
I do. It's rough.
Famously,
it's rough. It goes straight to Brooklyn.
Do it.
Well, mate, put another shrimp on the barbie. Then, what do you say about going down to the grill and grabbing a drink on me? Bloody, that's Irish.
Yeah, you turned Irish halfway through that.
Fucking hell. Rest in peace.
I can do it in an Australian accent.
Right.
Ready?
Go for it.
Oi, cunt.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
That's all you need to speak Australian. Is just need to say, cunt.
You know what? Yeah, if you're ever trying to get into Australia on a fake passport, just say, "Oi, cunt."
Oi, cunt.
Yeah.
And they're like,
you're right in.
oh, he's one of us.
Exactly.
Let's open the doors.
There you go. You got to make sure you wear a tank top and
then just start fighting people.
there you go. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you ever hear that thing about like I think this was back in like the 80s or 90s maybe or something? The Australian Prime Minister, he went for a swim in the ocean and then he never came back.
That sounds familiar. Did that actually happen?
That actually happened. There was like an Australian Prime Minister. He went to go for a swim, and then the guards, they were just waiting on the bay, and then he didn't show up, and they're like, huh.
Oh, no.
And then Australia, they got really mad because there was an episode of The Simpsons where they visited Australia, and then they were like, there was a scene where they were walking by a pond, and they were like, there's the Prime Minister. And then it's just a guy floating in the lake.
Jesus Christ. Oh, you gotta love it. The Australians are sensitive about that, apparently.
Yeah. Hey, Australians, maybe don't lose your politicians and we won't make fun of you for it.
Keep them on a fucking leash.
Keep them on a fucking leash, dude.
Goddamn.
Don't fucking lose them in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, your goddamn
you
sharks.
fucking idiots.
Goddamn. Which, yeah, was it in the ocean? Like, was it?
I don't remember.
Oh,
probably.
Okay. Gotcha.
But I was like, that's an Australian thing to happen. Just lose your prime minister in the middle of the fucking ocean.
The leader. Oh, yeah.
The leader of the entire country goes missing.
Just lose him. It's just to lose him entirely.
Yeah.
Like, not even. Was he ever recovered?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he's just gone.
He's gone.
He's just gone. Oh, no.
Boy. His wife was like, oh, honey, when are you coming home?
Oh, no. It was the wife all along.
The wife, she did it.
The wife didn't.
You know what they say about Australia? Everyone's a fucking criminal down there. So
exactly.
Maybe it was like an insurance thing. Well, we watched an Australian movie.
We did. It was a drug smuggling.
Also called The Mule.
Wait, what was that? Also called The Mule?
That was also called The Mule.
Hey, there you go. That's right. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he ate a bunch of was it heroin?
I think he ate a bunch of condoms filled with heroin or something.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And you know who was on that episode of the podcast?
Who was in that with us? Was it
the very same person who didn't show up today?
Oh, God damn it! Rest in peace. What you gonna do?
Oh man. What else about cowboys? Do you like Django? Django's a cowboy, right?
Indeed. And I think I've seen that movie once. I don't remember when it was made, but it feels like it's been a while.
I think
since
like 2014 it was made.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Because it's a newer cowboy movie,
It is
right?
a newer cowboy movie.
When you think about Western movies, you typically think of like the Westerns made in like
John Wayne.
Yeah.
Stagecoach.
Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry wasn't a cowboy, but
310 to Yuma.
310 to Yuma.
Bone Tomahawk.
Hey, there you go.
That's not an old one. That's a new one. But I'm just saying names of Westerns now.
Hey, there you go.
Cowboys versus Aliens.
I remember that being a thing years ago. What was that about?
That was about aliens.
Versus
Cowboys. Yeah.
Nice. There you go. I'm pretty sure I've seen that.
I did see it. It wasn't great.
Oh no.
It was strange. It was like, so Daniel Craig, famous American actor Daniel Craig.
Oh yeah.
He's not American.
Yeah.
He's James Bond.
Ah, okay.
He wakes up in the middle of the desert and he has a strange bracelet on his arm, much in the vein of this one I have on my arm.
Look at that.
But his was more technology than mine is.
It was like all metal and shit.
It was like metal.
Gotcha.
And then he's like, "Oh, what does this do?" And then he shoots a giant laser out of the bracelet.
This is ringing a bell. Yeah.
And then
turns into Ben 10 basically.
Yeah, he turns into Ben 10. Yeah. And then he goes, oh, and Harrison Ford is in it. Indiana Jones.
Okay.
He's like the sheriff or something, and he's like, oh, they're kidnapping all of our people and turning them into aliens. And then Daniel Craig, since he has this fun bracelet, he's like, I'll help you find the aliens because I need to find out what happened with this bracelet.
There we go.
And then I think they beat the aliens.
All right, hell yeah. What a plot. They ever make a second one?
They should. They should.
Just for us to review.
I gotta know what happened to those aliens.
No doubt.
I gotta know what happened to that bracelet. Where I can get my hands on one of them.
Exactly. You want to turn it Ben. Everybody wants to turn it into Ben 10.
Everyone wants to turn it into Ben 10.
Did you like Ben 10 growing up?
No.
Yeah.
I never saw it.
Alas. I didn't like the newer Ben 10.
Okay.
But that was kind of out of my age range by the time that hit, you know. The OG Ben 10 was what it was. I had a Ben 10 video game, which pissed me off at the time. You know, that was a Wii 1. I couldn't get the whole thing done.
You son of a bitch.
Rest in peace.
That's sort of how I feel about Power Rangers. It's like when I was a kid, I was big into the Power Rangers, But then, like, the generation after me had like a different Power Rangers, and I was like, this is shit.
This shite. Yeah.
This doesn't look like Power Rangers. But then recently, I saw a thing on Instagram or something where there's a scene in the newest Power Rangers, because you know how they just reboot the Power Rangers every few years.
Yeah.
There's a scene where like an army is coming, and they're like, oh, there's too many of them. We're not going to be able to stop them. And then they turn around, and then like all the old Power Rangers from all the old movies and TV shows are there. And they brought back like some of the original actors.
Goddamn.
But for the most part, I think it was like just a bunch of just people in costumes.
I got you.
But
got you.
I was like, look, they did like an Avengers thing, but for the Power Rangers.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Wait, so is that always been the thing where, like, we know that the Power Rangers, like, actually change? Like, they're not, like, just different actors playing, like, supposed to be the same character?
So it's always, like, there's, like, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and there's, like, the Dino Thunder Power Rangers or something like that. Okay. And there's, like, whatever the new one is, like, Jujutsu Power Rangers or whatever.
Okay.
And so every, like, different Power Ranger show has like a different theme to it.
So they all had like
different costumes and different identities. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And they all every Power Ranger that's ever been on a show showed up to help the new Power Rangers.
Look at that.
Defeat the army. And yeah, it was exciting. I was like, that's all the Power Rangers.
Hey, no doubt. No doubt.
Yeah.
Oh goddamn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You know, they've really they've remade everything now at this point. You know, like there's just a new version of everything.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, that didn't really used to happen. It seemed like. I mean, there always have been remakes, but you know, now it's blown up. You know, it's all there is.
Right. We gotta.
Where's the originality?
We gotta remake the Cowboys versus Aliens.
We do.
I'll be the alien, you be the cowboy.
Hey, sounds good. I got the get up. You know, we could just paint you green.
Yeah, you got to get the bracelet, and then we'll be good.
There we go. Fucking hell. Yeah. I like it. Goddamn. Well, wasn't there a scene in James Bond where, what's his name? The actor that you're just
Daniel
talking
Craig?
About? Yeah, Daniel Craig. Where he's getting, like, whipped in the fucking balls or something.
He's getting whipped in the balls, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Rest in peace.
It's a good movie.
Rest in peace. Oh, yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen any James Bond movie.
Okay.
There was a newer one, right?
There was. It came out last year. It's called No Time to Die.
Okay. Gotcha. I still haven't seen it. Last. Wait, what did you think about Johnny English? Do you ever watch that?
I never seen Johnny English. I wasn't like a fan of Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
So I never really had any interest in Mr. English.
Yeah. Well, what's that actual actor's name?
Rowan Atkinson.
He
was also in a James Bond movie. He was in Never Say Never Again, which was a remake of the movie Thunderball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
There's kind of a crazy history for that whole the creation of that movie, but I'll save that for a different podcast.
Okay. Sounds good. Goddamn, someone screaming, or was that the AC?
Hooting and hollering.
Ooh,
like we're at the rodeo.
The parties do happen here.
Do you ever seen the Borat scene when he's at the rodeo and he's like singing the song about...
I'm trying to remember, because I'm sure I've seen it.
He's like singing a song about like how like George Bush like needs to kill all of the Iraqis or something like that. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Fucking hell.
It's a good movie.
You know what? That is what the rodeo thinks. You know,
that is what they think.
What you're gonna do. Oh goddamn. You know, it did blow my mind a little bit. You know, there were like 8-year-old kids like on the backs of bulls. You know, just getting fucking thrashed around.
Have you ever ridden,
and then I think about... Was it?
No, go on.
Oh, no. And I think about, like, the kids back here. And
these fucking iPad babies.
These fucking sticky iPad kids.
These fucking kids, they just want to go on their Fortnite.
Yes. They need to break some arms
They
and
need
legs.
to break some bones.
They need to snap their neck on a...
Did you ever ride a mechanical bull?
I did. I loved that. Yeah. I thought it was the shit. I probably wasn't.
You said you were 11?
No. I definitely did in the past.
Oh,
you know, I thought it was the shit, but I probably wasn't.
Right.
But yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Did you?
I've ridden one once.
Hey.
And someone was going to take a video of it, but I said, hey, we need no evidence of this.
Not today.
Not today.
Hey. How old were you when you did
that? Like 20.
There you go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh goddamn!
It was in Paris.
Really?
Would you believe that?
Of all places to go to a little mechanical bull rodeo.
Listen to this wild tale, Liam.
Go for it. Go for it.
So as you know, I don't know if the viewers know, because I don't know if I said this on the podcast, but I have a cousin who lives in Paris.
Indeed.
He wasn't born there. He's there on his own volition, but he stays there.
Yeah.
He's encampment there.
There we go. That is another way to say it. Oh yeah.
What do they call it when you're stuck in a country like for protection?
He's
He's
I know what you're
found
talking
asylum in Paris.
Okay. All right, there we go. Fucking
No,
hell.
so he was in Paris, and so I went to visit him in Paris. This was 2019, maybe.
Okay. Gotcha.
So I go to visit him, and we're during the week of the 4th of July, because
Okay.
I don't, as you know, I don't really care about 4th of July. I don't
Gotcha.
celebrate 4th of July.
Arabs,
So I'm like,
you
let
know.
me go to Paris on the 4th of July.
There you go. Oh yeah.
And the people that he was hanging out with, they were also American, and so they wanted to do something American on the 4th of July.
Okay.
So we went to this American-themed restaurant. It was very strange. It was like everything was red, white,
Oh, I
and blue.
remember you telling me about this. Yeah.
I think I told you about
Yeah.
it. I don't know if
Oh,
I
yeah.
told this on the podcast.
You didn't tell me about the mechanical bull part though.
They had a mechanical bull there. Everyone was dressed in red, white, and blue with a cowboy hat.
Hey.
Which red, white, and blue are also the colors on the French flag. So I don't know why
I
the
suppose
fuck.
this is correct.
Yeah, like why is that fucking like people put that on Americans? Like that's your flag too.
don't know.
Fucking idiots.
I don't know.
So yeah, so everyone's like, the menu is like the big West cheeseburger, or like the
It's just a big fuck off burger.
it's
Okay, yeah.
just, like just very racist American stuff on the menu.
Hey, there you
Or
go.
they'll be like Mama's chicken wings or some shit like that. I don't know. It was very offensive. and they had a mechanical bull there, and the people that he was with didn't like me, and we got into a big fight with like all these people, these strangers I had never met before and never will meet again because I don't really give a fuck. Maybe I told this story on the other podcast, but and then so I was trying to blow off steam, so I rode the mechanical bull.
Okay, yeah.
And I think I fell off immediately, but I didn't like fall off so much as like I got on and it started to like bug, and then I was just like, yeah, I'm not doing it. And then I
just kind of limped off.
So
gave in.
That's my mechanical bull story.
Hey, there you go. Oh yeah.
Was it a good story?
It was. It was. It was beautiful. Riding the mechanical bull in a racist.
American. And then like at midnight they like did fake fireworks, and I'm like, that's not how 4th of July works.
Wait, how do you do fake fireworks?
Because they had like lights in the place that they started going.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, and then I was like, it's not New Year's. Like on 4th of July, we don't like. You do fireworks, but you don't like do it right at midnight. It's not like the ball dropping. It's not Disneyland.
They got to get up to speed.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
We don't do. What do they do in France? Like the day before 4th of July is like their Independence Day. It's called like Billiards Day or something, or Bulliards Day or some shit.
You gotta say with a French accent.
Bulliards.
Yeah. There you go.
Do they have cowboys in France? Probably not. The French are pussies.
Yeah.
They can't live in the American West. They
Alas.
can't sling their. They're not even allowed to have guns, but they can't.
You know, they'd be riding those horses and they'd say, ho, 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 my croissant. And they'd drop it. They'll take it. Ma quiche.
Quiche.
Yeah. Oui. All that.
Bonjour.
Apparently they don't say that. Oui. Like, they just say oui. Like, they don't say oui.
Oui.
Yeah. Oui. I don't know. They always gotta like whisper it, like
Oui.
like kind of sensually, you know. Oui.
Everything in France is sensual.
Exactly. Greatest. Gotta love them with their cigarette smoking.
Oui. Oh, we have no cowboys here.
There you go. Oh, fucking hell. You know, with their little twirly mustaches. That is what all the French look
Italian,
like.
I think. Or is that French? I think it's both.
Yeah.
It's an inferior country to America.
Somebody gets who cares.
Yeah, this is sort of how I group them all together.
Fucking hell. Pretty much anywhere else besides America.
Oui.
I think that's what the show's going to be about. You know, I think this show's about going to be getting all the immigrants back to where they came from.
That's what that's the goal of this show, is to make the world a better place.
Exactly. And America would be a better place without immigrants in it. What you know? Oh, oui.
Bonjour.
I hope you clip that part and put it at the very
My
beginning.
croissant.
Oh yeah. Goddamn guy. With all their leather, sex
leather
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, all their fucking they do in France. Fucking nasty.
God damn it. You know,
Sons of bitches.
you know what? That's the only reason why I would move to France. You know,
Just
so,
for the
so that,
fucking?
well, so that way I could sexually harass women and get away with it.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's accepted there. They're cool with it.
Yeah.
You can just slap a girl on the ass and they just keep
If you're like, yeah.
You just grab a dude by his dick and he's just like,
You just joggle those balls and
he's like, oh, jerk me off, and like, because that's what they do in France is they jerk each other off.
constantly right in public.
Dude, it's so weird when you go to France and you just see all the dudes jerking each other off.
Fucking hell.
The Eiffel Tower was it's supposed to be a giant monument to penises.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh god damn. Fucking hell. Gotta love the French. You know, the kinky shit. Wait, is prostitution legal in France? I know it is like in Germany.
So, because they have, is Amsterdam in France?
Where's Amsterdam? I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so.
A very controversial episode. You and your cowboy hat. me and my Supreme T-shirt. Talking about how America's better than the rest of the countries.
Oh, Christ. You know what? Yeah, no, I take it back, right? You know, I wouldn't live in France, but I would go to France.
Just to fuck people?
Yeah. Just to be an all-around ass.
Yeah. Your girlfriend, she'd be cool with it.
Yeah, she'd be totally fine.
Dude, the people in France fucking hated me. Just
Really?
because I was American, yeah.
You know, I have heard that they hate Americans.
They're like, oh, go back to America. And I was like, hey, why don't you fucking win a war without us, pussy?
I really hope you said stuff like that.
I was like, hey, where's Hitler? Oh, he's dead. You're welcome.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. You can tell them to go back to their day jobs as a mime.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a racist episode. What you gonna do?
Man.
Gotta love it.
That was good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, goddamn. Do you want this Coke? I have an extra one here.
No, that's
Okay. Oh, man.
Listen, Liam, that's 140 calories I don't need.
Hey, you're
How do
a
you think
better
I
guy
get this
than I am.
bod, Liam?
No doubt that the chiseled Roman feature. You know?
No, not Roman.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
American.
Sorry. I shouldn't have spoken out of turn.
Yeah.
I almost just spilled shit on the mic. That would have been bad.
You would have ruined the podcast.
Less
on that.
Less. Yeah, how much time we at?
I can't even tell. Almost 50 minutes.
God damn. Look at
It's
that.
a good length to talk about cowboys.
You know what it is? And French people.
And French
Yeah.
French cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, France, our cowboys will kick your fucking mimes' asses.
There you go.
What is your mime
very
gonna
much
do?
will.
He's gonna pretend he's in a box.
No, you know what? Because French people jerk each other off in the streets all the time. Mimes are just gonna,
They're just gonna jerk each other off and like use the sperm as a
There
gun.
you go. Yeah. They're gonna get on a little jerk circle. Circle jerk.
And then the cowboys are gonna.
There you go.
But I mean, that might be a good tactic because
Might be effective.
cowboys are famously homophobic people.
They are. So if they see that,
They might be afraid of the sperm.
exactly. And like, didn't they used to call packs of cigarettes fags?
They did.
Yeah. You know, they have a lot of fags in France too. Jesus Christ. I really hope you just like cut all this shit like out of perspective and put in the very beginning of the video.
I will. Don't
Hey,
worry, Liam. I'm just gonna have you saying there's a lot of fags in Paris.
There we go.
Yeah,
Perfect.
put that there.
Oh yeah. It's a good thing my little brother doesn't watch this. Oh, goddamn.
You're a role model.
Yeah,
man.
What's that?
You're a role model as long as he doesn't watch this.
Exactly. Yeah. God damn it.
Liam, do you have any final verdicts on Cowboys?
And Cowboys. You know,
Cowfolk?
my final verdict is, you know, I think that we should just, you know, make it more inclusive, a little more inclusive circle. You know, people in Maine, people in Michigan, people in Oregon.
Oh, so you're saying that Cowboys in general,
Yeah, like we need a more widespread, right?
Okay.
We need to get it over to China. We
Yes.
need to get it over to
Yes.
Europe, anywhere and everywhere.
Right.
I
But
don't
only
know.
white people can be cowboys, right?
Exactly. And none of those filthy immigrants.
Ew.
Yeah, no.
Wait,
Fucking hell.
that just contradicts your mission. Your mission is to spread cowboyism across the world, but no immigrants can be cowboys.
Listen, what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
we need to make sure that the Aryan race takes over the world in those places, right? And then they can be cowboys.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. I
Well,
don't
then I
support
guess
Hitler.
sorry that we killed Hitler.
Well, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
I don't support Hitler.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
But, I'm joking. Oh, goddamn.
All right, well, my final verdict on Cowboys is that just more comfortably, Everything, their fucking boots, they go up to here.
They do.
Why do you need a boot all the way up here?
I don't know.
It's like, show off some ankle. Cowboys wear some nice Adidas sometimes. They're pretty comfortable.
No doubt. And when I was in Wyoming, I was like, well, because like half the year, right? So September,
Yeah.
it starts snowing a shit ton.
Okay.
May, June, it can still be snowing in June.
Yeah.
Right. Like it's a long ass winter.
Yeah.
So like, why even have the cowboy boots in the first place? Like, right? Like you can get a much better pair of like all around weather boots.
You can, yeah. Get some Chelsea boots.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Fucking hell, some Gucci.
Yeah, get
spice
some
it up every
fucking
once in a while.
Gucci.
Yeah.
Cowboys can have drip.
They can. Why not? That's what the buckle's for. Yeah. People took their buckles pretty seriously around there.
Really?
Yeah, like really seriously. Like people would have thousands of dollars worth of buckle on their waist. Like that was their jewelry.
Damn, are you sure
Yeah.
Cowboys aren't gay?
They very well may be. Yeah. I know
Have you
that.
seen Brokeback Mountain?
Maybe.
It's about gay cowboys.
Is it?
It is.
Is it? Okay. I don't know. Alas. But hey, cowboys used to like fags. Now
They like pipes or cigars. I think they're more of a cigar.
Yeah.
fellas.
Yeah.
They
So
have their
cigars
big
are spread. Yeah. I feel like cigars are like a wealthy thing to do, though. It's like a.
Yeah, but they have like cheap cigars.
This is true.
So businessmen, they have the big Cuban cigars, but then cowboys. Oh, they have like cigarillos. I think is what it's
Yeah.
called. It's like
Yeah,
they're
you're
kind of
right.
like slimmer
You
cigars.
can get them from the gas station. They're just in a little package. Yeah. There you go. Bada bing, they're good. Yeah. And they can spit into a spittoon. Oh yeah. They got the dip. They put the dip in their lip. Oh, man.
All these modern day cowboys are so fat. I'm like, who are you gonna kill?
Exactly.
Fat fuck.
God damn. Other than your wife in bed.
Ooh,
Yeah.
shots fired.
Fucking hell. I really hope there is a cowboy out there who's just like those motherfuckers.
The cowboys don't have the internet.
They
can't watch this.
They're like the Amish.
Yeah,
They just,
we can say whatever we want about cowboys because they're never gonna watch this.
Fucking hell. This is true.
Yeah.
This is true. I have nothing to worry about. Like I'm
Well, yeah,
good.
you're
I
a
can-
cowboy, so you can say whatever you want.
Exactly.
I'm a city slicker. I'm a hype beast city slicker.
Exactly.
And my Supreme T-shirt.
You know what? That's why this works.
I might as well be
Susan.
French. Honestly.
Fucking hell.
So-
You know what? I can see it. You know what? You might as well start calling yourself French. I'm sure they'd be
I'll
accepting
start
of
calling
that.
myself French. They'll be like, hey, nice to meet you. I'm French.
There you go. Oh, god damn. Well, you know what? You heard it here first. Joseph's a Frenchman. I'm a Michigan cowboy. And we're going to make the world a better place by bringing cowboys to it.
Cowboys, paradise on cowboys.
Yeah.
Cowboys on the Paradiso, so boys.
No doubt.
Episode. We will see you
Goddamn.
next time.
Big peace.
Peace.